Hey everybody, Diaz here. Today I wanted to show you some playing techniques normally associated when playing a tone wheel type organ. In today's example, we're going to use the V Combo VR-09, which has a great tone wheel engine. And the playing techniques I'm going to show you are the smears and also the rakes. Now, my goal in teaching you this and show you my way that I do it is so that way it sounds correct, you don't hurt your hand, and then also, of course, you don't break your keyboard, your key bed, because some of you guys out there will hit pretty hard when we get excited, and I don't want you to mess up the keyboard. So let's go ahead and start. First off, let's talk about the smear. What I call the smear, there might be different names for it out there, and some of you guys that are real organ guys might have a different name, but I've always known it as a smear because you're kind of smearing on the key bed. Okay, like this. Now, one thing I want you to notice is when I do this, I kind of open up my hand and I kind of hit with the meat right here, and I keep everything open, real nice, just like that. Just kind of wipe the keyboard down with my palm pushed out and open, just like that. And you notice when I come back from going up, when I come back down on the key bed, I kind of do it real quick, just a real quick motion. Give that a shot. So you can start and you can maybe let it hang a little bit more for a little bit more effect. Okay, or you can maybe use it, the smear, to go into a chord. Let's go ahead and pull out some drawbars real quick. There's a little smear right there. So I like using this technique a lot, just having some fun with it, and it's totally expected when you're playing organ parts, tone wheel organ parts. Piano not so much, electric piano not so much, but in my experience, it's a lot of fun when you're playing organ. Now let's talk about the other technique, which I love to use. I call it the rake. It's very similar to the smear, but the smear, we're actually just kind of pressing all the keys and just getting a nice smear of tones. Okay, and on the tone wheels, that's really cool because it's full polyphony. It's just like on the VR-09, full polyphony. So you get all those tones going. Now, the technique I'm going to show is the rake. The rake is a little bit different. Bend fingers like this. So I'm kind of hitting the back of my fingers going up. Okay, and then when I come back down, just like on the smear, I kind of flip it over. So when I use this part of the hand right here. Okay, so going up, it's underneath, so the top of the knuckles and the nails, like this. And then when I come back down, I use this part, okay, the top, the side, right there. Okay, and this could be great when you're playing. Or maybe just a single rake, coming down. Maybe have it where you do a rake down into the note you're shooting for, your goal note, I might call it. Go ahead and practice some of these. So 2 fingers, or you can use more. Sometimes I use kind of like my slap hand, and I might use the whole hand and come back. Either way, 2 fingers, come back. What's ever comfortable for you. That is the goal. Keep it nice and comfortable. Practice. And if you're going to do it, okay? Because the worst thing is you don't want to do it halfway. Really do it. Don't be afraid. If you have a good quality keyboard, it's not going to be a problem. So, once again, let's just check it out one more time. Here's the smear. Keep that palm kind of open, pushed out, and kind of just drag it. Just kind of like Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Practice it going into some different chords. or if you want to, go ahead and use the rake when you're doing your more shuck and jive kind of vibe. So check that out, the smear and the rake. It's actually very easy. Try it out. You have any other questions, just let me know. Take care.